Hey guys, welcome back to HoTThang. Today, we're going to be trying something new. As you can see, I'm getting all of my ingredients together for this specific recipe that we're going to be making today. Look at what I have. Bacon. I have my onions. I also have some Everglades all seasoning, and I have approximately 1 pound of beef. And look at the cheese whiz back there hiding. I have some cheese whiz. And then you're gonna need these giant tortillas and some crunchy tostitas. First of all, what you need to do with your bacon is to fry it up. And I like to get my bacon really crisp because it helps the taste in the cheeseburger. You don't have to put the bacon in there. You can leave it out if you want to, but I like to have the extra flavor in there. What I did do, I poured some of this grease off of the bacon before I added these onions. And just to get the onions to start to sweat a little bit before I remove the bacon from the pan. Guys, I wish you could really smell this. This smells delicious, delicious. Look at the crispy bacon, man. This is going to be something that's awesome. Now I have that 1 pound of beef, 80-20, guys. You want to put it in the pan. Pretty straightforward. You want to make sure you break it up and slowly simmer it to brown the beef. One of the things about the ground beef, or you can use turkey. I know some people can use turkey, or if you want to use chicken, guys, whatever meat you want to use, you can use. But I'm using this ground beef because I'm making cheeseburger crunch, a wrap crunch, whatever you want to call it, man. So I'm still just slowly browning the beef. It really helps to add a little bit of seasoning in the beef because once you start to put it together, you don't want to over season it. So now that the beef is browned, now I'm going to start adding back in some of the other ingredients. Here's that bacon and the onions. Pour that back in and slowly bring it to a light simmer, which will start to finish cooking the beef thoroughly. It's smelling good, man. You see the steam coming off of it. But yeah, guys, whatever you want to cook and put inside this wrap, you do it, man. You do it. Find out what you like, whatever your taste is. And then also, I didn't show you these jalapenos are being put in because me and my son and most of the people in my family, we love spicy stuff. So I added some jalapenos in the wrap. Add a little bit more seasoning. I tasted it a little bit and I felt that it needed a little bit more seasoning, so I put some garlic salt in there and just mix it up thoroughly. And you notice that the beef is still browning, so that way you'll make sure that the beef is done. Now, the green that you see in there right now, that is jalapenos. Those are the jalapenos. But what's coming up now is, guys, I am about to add these pickles. No cheeseburger, unless you're a person that don't like pickles, but every cheeseburger needs some pickles. I like extra pickles. So just add your pickles in and continue to mix those in and let that seasoning just be absorbed. I just hope that you guys are doing well during this time of COVID-19 and all the racial tension that we have going on, man. We need to love, and what better thing to do than to cook And food really brings people together. Now with the Cheese Whiz, I did microwave it just to loosen it up a little bit. And now I'm about to pour it into the cheeseburger mix. I'll just let you guys enjoy this. I know, you guys are salivating. I wish you could smell it though. I added a little extra cheese, man. I like a little extra cheese. And using Cheese Whiz for me was key, because you don't have to add any extra heat to help the cheese melt, but it's totally up to you. And as you can see, there's probably enough here for maybe 3 or 4, easy 3 or 4 cheeseburger wrap crunches. Now, what I did do, I took the tortilla shell, and on my stovetop, I have electric stovetop. I just warmed it up on the eye of the stove. The stove was clean, so as you can see, I'm warming it up just to loosen it up so it can be pliable, so I can work it. So now let's build that cheeseburger. Here's all of the stuffing for the cheeseburger right here. We're putting it on the shell, and you notice I have a crunch in the center on the bottom. And you could make this as thick as you want to. You just don't overdo it, because you won't be able to fold it up properly. But that's a nice sized cheeseburger wrap there. So just do it to your liking. Then put the top on, start to fold it over. This was actually the first time I actually folded one of these up, so I did really well, guys, to be honest with you. I wanted to be more uniformal, but it came out perfect. I think it came out perfect. Everything gets better in time. And then after you put it together, you'll see it's just like those Taco Bell wraps. Then put you a little bit of butter in the bottom of your pan and let it sear. The searing helps it seal and builds and puts a crust on it. And you'll see here in a second, once I show you the bottom of it, where it browns. See how it's browning? Now you can just turn it over, because that side is sealed up. And man, look at it. It turned out amazing. Hey, I want to thank you guys for checking out HoTThang. HoTThang is a good thing. Please feel free to subscribe and leave the comments down below.